Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our TIL13 Farm to Max, where I have switched up my army again. I wasn't having the best luck with Laluni, and you guys have experienced that in the last few episodes of our TIL13 Farm to Max, and so we've decided to switch it up again to an army. We basically switched back. The army that I was originally using was Lalunian. Now we are using the Yeti Smash. That's right, the Yeti Smash. An excellent strategy, very, very powerful, very expensive, takes a long time to cook, and requires heroes. Not even close to what we were trying to accomplish. But here's the thing, if you're going to be up in Titan League, which I am in Titan League 1 right now, I'm about to be, what is it? Not degraded, demoted. I'm about to be demoted to Titan League 2. Like within the next 6 trophies. I think so anyway. Yeah, if you're gonna be this high up, you better have a solid army. That's just the way it seems to be. So I am back with my P.E.K.K.A. Smash, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna smash with not P.E.K.K.A. Smash. It does have Yetis. There we go. Jeez, blonde moment. Yeti Smash, and it is very, very powerful. So here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna attack this base. It doesn't have enough gold, but we're gonna attack a base that has plenty of gold, and we're gonna work on some things. Okay, we have a couple of super cheap and super easy upgrades that we could do, or we could cheat a little bit and we could buy some gold. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But for now, this is literally the best base that we could have found. Literally the best. Because it's a ring base. And you guys know it. The bowlers and the Yetis, they thrive on ring bases. And the fact that there's no space between the town hall and every other building. So there's a path to get to the town hall. So let's smack this base. This guy's name is Ook. Or it may just be UK. It may just be named after the United Kingdom. I don't know. But let's just look at the sweepers real quick. Yeah, so let's attack from the top because I want to make sure that I don't struggle for... Yeah, I want to make sure that I don't struggle for the sweepers actually killing all of my stuff. So the next step is we're going to go with siege barracks real quick. So let's just drop the siege barracks and the ice golem just like so. We're going to jump over this king, queen, and royal champion. Also, we want to get our Yetis and our bowlers in there, and also the balloons. Everybody is happy. Now let's quad quake, and this quad quake will break open the walls and damage a lot of really, really key defenses. And there you go. There is your warden's ability as well. So let's pop the king's ability. And what about CC? It looks like CC is not going to be a problem whatsoever. Let's go ahead and poison over these skeletons and rage over the core too. There we go. Pop that royal champion's ability, and that entire core has been gutted. Now the question is, will the queen survive? If the queen survives without having to pop her ability, then we are golden, bro. We are golden. We may not 3-star. It just kind of depends on what survived for the rest of the raid, but we still have extra stuff, right? We still got extra stuff. So let's go ahead and throw in the wizards. I'm gonna wall breaker. I'm going to baby dragon and archer. Dude, we're throwing everything into the attack right now. This is looking really, really good. See, this is why I wanted you guys' opinion. I had somebody in the comments in my previous video, and they're like, bro, just go back to your Yeti Smash. And I'm like, you know what? You're probably right. I should probably go back to my Yeti Smash. And as you can see, it is working to our advantage. And actually, I really need the queen to keep all of her health. I really hope that she heals up all the way, because I do have another army right now. So, there we go, there we go, there we go. Come on! Bam, baby! It's a 3-star. Love that. Very, very nice. All right, so there we go. That was our 3-star with the loot bonus. That was over 850,000 gold. I like that. I like that a lot. 850,000 is no small number. Now, you might notice my elixir is still above max. My dark elixir is maxed out. That's because I have no way to spend it, right? That season bank maxed me out. So we're literally only looking at gold right now. And that was a good amount. 850,000 gold. So now what we're going to do, we're going to back up. We're going to request for some more CC troops, and I'm just requesting for the 2 Yeti, 1 Valkyrie, and 1 rage spell. And it looks like the next raid we're gonna have to do without the king or the royal champion. And thank you to Hannibal and Rutger for filling up my CC. You guys are amazing, guys. So we can go immediately out and do it again. Again, this time no warden. Right? Oh wait, sorry, no king and no royal champion, which those are like our power hitters right there. The king gets ahead, right? He does all the distracting. We go in and we destroy everybody with the king. But then the royal champion, bro, you can be on the opposite side of the map pop her ability and she'll still hit the defenses with that, you know, that Captain America shield throwing ability that she's got. So I love the Royal Champion. She is absolutely 100% OP. But to be honest, the number one hero is the Queen, right? We all know that. We want to keep the Queen alive as long as we possibly can. So I have found a base with another 500,000 gold. This one's going to be a little harder to get that town hall. In fact, I'm not going to bother too much about trying to get to the town hall. What I'm going to focus on most is getting the gold, and I believe the gold is sitting in the storages. So let's just start this off the right way. I'm going to go ahead and go Warden, Balloons, and Healers. Okay. Now let's put, I don't know. Yeah, let's put the Siege Barracks on the Ice Golem down. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. Or the Wall Breaker's going to break us in very nicely. Let's go in Yetis and Bowlers. And then obviously Balloons and the Queen. There you go. Everybody's in. We'll Rage. We'll also Jump. I doubt that they're going to take the Jump spell. But you never know. It's also Rage each side as well. And Warden's ability right before the stinking Eagle Artillery's fire shot down. So let's go ahead and poison over the CC or what? Oh, that was only a skeleton trap. Dang it. Okay, I've got Quad Quake still. So what do I use it on? I could probably use Quad Quake. Yeah, let's Quad Quake right there. The Queen and everybody's coming this way. I damaged the town hall, so lots of damage down right now. Let's go Baby Dragon and a couple of wizards on this side with the archers. Pretty much just throwing everything in on this corner because I want to keep the Queen nice and focused. I do have the Queen's ability. Ooh, go, go, go. Go, Yeti Mites. Oh, I got a couple shots off, but not a lot. All right, so Queen, I need you to focus on the town hall now. That is your number one goal. I mean, I guess earlier I said don't worry about the town hall, but if I can get the 2-star, that would be great because there's loot in there. There is loot in there, but I've used everything else. I've literally used everything that I have access to right now. So I doubt the Queen's gonna come this way. I've used her ability. There you go. So maybe we'll at least get the gold storage. I don't know, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, she's done. She got roasted. All right, well, that's fine. So that was decent. I actually got a lot of elixir and dark elixir in that raid. I must not have... Man, I wasn't paying attention to the gold storages. Let's back up. Actually, that was over 500,000 gold. That is not a bad number of gold, by the way. We've only got the 1-star, which is what I predicted. Remember, I said we're going to have a hard time getting this town hall, and we didn't. Again, without the king and without the royal champion, things are a lot harder, but that's okay. So 500,000 plus gold, I'm okay with that, and I want to see that base again. Actually, I'm gonna hit the replay button. I want to look at the gold storages real quick, so I didn't pay attention. So we have 2 gold storages over here, and we have 1 on the top and 1 on the side. Yeah, so if I had come from like the bottom left, so like if I had come from here, then we would have had 1, 2, 3 of them in our range. But because I came from the top like that, I had to go a long way to get to the second one, and the gas finally ran out of our engine before we got to the third and the fourth. So we didn't get as much gold as I would have liked. A bummer, but it is what it is. Can't do anything about it now. But hey, I think that the Yeti Smash is an absolute winner compared to a Lalunian raid, right? But what else can we do? I'm thinking about experimenting with some E-Drags. I clearly have plenty of elixir for that. I got loads of elixir for that. I'm thinking about some E-Drags. I'm thinking about some random dragon raids. I do want to do some more air targeting or air troop attacks because I don't use a whole lot of them. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you have any like suggestions for armies that we could try. But for now, let's go into my progress base and let's have a look-see at what's going on. First things first, I guess we should straighten these things out, right? Let's put these cannons down and collectors and mines. I'm just gonna straighten everything out. There we go. All right, so 1 space between each of these defenses. So here is the problem. Here is the issue, okay? I've got 2 days until my next builder, so we only really need to use 1 builder. Our laboratory is done. We have nothing to do in the lab, at least for now. So what that means is we can afford an elixir collector, and we got 2 more left. I like to keep them all busy regardless of what I'm doing, even if it's something like an elixir collector that's going to give me more elixir, and I don't even need elixir. It doesn't matter. I like to upgrade everything. But what if we were to use some metals and we were to upgrade a cannon? That would be the big question, right? So let's do the math real quick. We would be at about 5.5. We'd be at about 6.5 million gold. So how many sets of gold would I end up having to buy? We're at 6.5. I need to get to 14. So that's 6.5, 7, 8. That'd be 9. That'd be 1 set. 9, 10, 11, 11 and a half. So we'd have to spend 75 metals to get the gold to upgrade another cannon. That's a lot of metals. I mean, I've only got 1,400. That sounds so dumb, right? You only have 1,400 metals, you dingus. So let's just look at this real quick. So the elixir collector would be a 5-day upgrade. That would not interfere, so that would be fine. Or a cannon would be a 15-day upgrade, which once again would not interfere with anything. So there's no scheduling issue here. So I guess it's a question of morals, right? Do I want to cheat or do I not want to cheat? What mood am I in today? Ooh, and actually I just realized something. If I claim the 10% bonus, then that actually gets cheaper. Now we're at, wow, you guys just witnessed something amazing. That was awesome. So by getting the 10% builder discount from the season pass, from the gold pass that I buy, using code Klaus, by the way, code Klaus, if you guys buy anything. It's down now to 13 and a half days. We'll round that up to 14, so there's still no interference. But the price went down from 14 million to 12.6 million. That's a significant decrease in price. So I think we should do the cannon. Now that I've done that, let's go ahead and let's buy 2 packs of gold, see where that gets me. Okay, and then if I take up the treasury, that gets me to 11.5 million gold. So I still gotta buy. I gotta spend 75 million, or not 75 million. Oh my goodness, 75 metals. That's all I've got to spend, which is fine because that's why it's there, right? So let's go. Oh, and by the way, before anybody stops and says, why don't you buy a hammer? Why don't you buy a hammer it's only 120 metals? It's only like 35, 45 more than what you just spent. That does not solve my problem. You guys know that the hammers, they immediately upgrade something. So that means that if my goal is to use up all 6 builders, then using a hammer does not solve that problem. I like to keep all 6 builders busy. That's the problem I like to solve. So by buying a hammer, it would make no difference whatsoever. So let's go ahead and let's upgrade this cannon. I've got plenty of gold now, and that gives us a lot more progress. So let's go. 12.6 million gold, 13 and a half day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. Sick. All right, so cannons, we'll put them right there. Very good. And yeah, so yep, we got a space pretty much for everything. I'm just gonna move this across. I don't need to upgrade the elixir collectors, but I do want to do them eventually just because there will come a time when we need elixir again. Right? So definitely want to prioritize that here shortly. But for now, all 6 builders are busy. We've got, what, an elixir collector, 3 archer towers, a bomb tower, and a cannon. I mean, we're making some massive progress. In fact, we've only got 8 defense upgrades to go. 8 defense upgrades to go. So that means if we did like 6 and then the other 2, and each one is like 2 weeks. So we're about a month away. Well, yeah, we're about a month away. We're about 1 month away from maxing our Town Hall 13 again. And I say that because I seem to get pretty dang close to maxed every time, and then Supercell releases a new update, and I got to keep working. So I'm pretty sure they watch my channel, and as soon as Klaus gets close to maxing, they're like, okay, push the update, push it now. So that's what they do. They're sitting at home just watching my videos in their underwear, wearing their Cheetos, or eating their Cheetos, right? And then they're like, ooh, he's almost done. Push the update button. That's what they do. I doubt that's what they do, but it would be funny, wouldn't it? Anyway, so yeah, today was an amazing day. I like to be able to cheat with the metals. It really helps me out a lot. But one of these days, I would like to actually upgrade something without using metals. That would be my goal, but that would require quite a bit of time and effort, which who wants to give it time or effort these days, right? We're all about chilling. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button also if you haven't already for daily gaming videos and to join the Klaus family. Also, don't forget to use your creator code to support your favorite content creator. If you want to support me, use code Klaus. I've provided for you guys a very special and nifty deep link that is down below in the description. All you have to do is click that link on the device that has the game, and boom, it'll automatically input the code. But remember that it disappears every 7 days, so always double check it before you make any in-game purchases. And the way you do that, you hit the gears button to go to your settings, go to more settings, and scroll down to the very bottom. And as you can see, mine has disappeared. So I would go in and hit enter code and type code Klaus, or once again, use the special link that's provided for you guys down below in the description. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention, ring the bell for notifications so you can be one of the first to see the new videos. And we've started this new thing, been advertising it for a little while, like a week now. Members, right? If you become a member for $2 a month, then you get special early access to my videos ad free. It's pretty amazing. So if you guys log in, you're like the first, you watch the video in the first second that it's been published, you'll notice that there's some comments from my members, and I always respond to the comments from the members. So become a member and get early access, and you don't have to worry about ads. It's just absolutely amazing. And although by the way, today's Thursday, so I am live streaming likely in about 2 hours. So come out, check it out. DLive is where we stream, and we stream every Tuesday and Thursday at noon Eastern time. Guys, remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.